You know why I like doing this channel? No, I don't. I do, sort of. Not really. I was told to do it by spirit, by my greater self. It's actually been therapeutic for me. It's not something I make any money off of. It's just me speaking the truth, because soon, really soon, a lot of people are going to experience a massive awakening and understanding and seeing the truth, understanding the truth, feeling the truth. And once you know the truth and you feel it and you go through it and you witness it, for example, in this reality, if somebody, I don't know, steals from you, they steal money from you, and you watch them do it, and you're like, hey, why are you taking my money? Why did you just do that? You just saw that happen. That's how it is for me in the energy. When I go back into looking at experiences, when I get downloads, when I get information, it's as real in that I feel it, I see it, I sense it, I know exactly what happened. Just like I would here in the physical. There is no barriers, there's no veil, there's nothing there. I can go back into time any place I want to go and feel and experience and see things again. And I wanted to know the truth. My greater self wanted to get herself out of this dysfunction, this shitty ass fucking hell loop system where one entity created all of this before you humans and us peoples were here today. Something else created this, bigger than us, bigger than you. Okay, there is life, a lot of life, different life outside of this simulation. There are entities. When I saw my greater self, she was holding this simulation in her hand. That's how big she is. I'm a dot. I'm a dot in the tapestry. That's why it's difficult for me to relay messages, because I get so much information. It's overwhelming for my mortal mind. The energy's overwhelming. The emotions are overwhelming. The understanding is overwhelming. Shit, I don't even want to know the truth sometimes because it fucking hurts. It fucking hurts. For those of you that have ever been betrayed or stabbed in the back or stolen from or hurt badly by someone who did it with intention, you know what I'm talking about. I don't care how you slice it and dice it and say, oh, well, you know, it's just an illusion. It doesn't matter. Okay, well, then it doesn't matter. Your life doesn't matter. That's what I would say. Then why are you even talking about it? Get over it. That's what people will tell me. Get over it. It didn't happen. Didn't happen. Nothing happens. It's not real. Okay, fine. Then if it's not real, then we can go out and commit whatever we want, right? Because it's not real. Who cares? I hate that argument. Because it is real. We have to honor each other. We have to honor each other's lives and their choices and decisions and free will. Because someone who would say, get over it, it's not real, that didn't really happen. Two things. Either one, they are the reason why it happened and they don't want to take responsibility. Or two, they don't want to take responsibility. Therefore, they just want you to forget about it. And just pretend it's not real. And I'm better than you. And I know better than you. And just get over it. Okay. Then you obviously don't believe in free will. You don't believe in life. You think you're better than life. Oh, the reason why I bring this up, I am not going to be the most loved person. I'm probably going to be extremely hated, just like Mary Magdalene. Why was Mary Magdalene painted as a prostitute and a whore and beneath Jesus and this lowly being. And he was so much better than her, and he had to save her from herself, save her from her blasphemous life. Our Savior, who is the only one that has access to heaven, to God. All of the rest of us are just little peasants at his feet, groveling. Please save me. Please save me. Please help me. I'm a victim. Poor me. Exactly what he wanted. Exactly what he wanted. I don't like saying this shit. I don't like what I just experienced and what I just went through and what I just saw. It hurts. The psychic attacks that I'm feeling because I'm getting more aware and knowing, they hurt. Because this system was created by an entity that wanted to be God. So it mirrored the universe, duplicate, set up systems, set up fail-safes, set up layers, levels. So you would never get out. You're a bug in a jar. You're stuck. You think you reincarnate, but you reincarnate within the same system. You never get out of here. You literally are a slave. And Jesus was a physical representation of the energy that created this system that enslaved every single being, including his twin flame, his partner, who reincarnated in many different lives. The last cycle was Mary Magdalene and Jesus. They were to come together and unify and work this out and to change this system. But instead, we created a worse system. Look at what you have right now. The majority of the population is miserable. You're embedded, you're infested with trauma. You're infested with negativity, hatred, evil, sickness. Everything is designed to keep you a slave. And the one thing that got you the most was your religion. Look how many people pray to that man and worship him as if he's going to come and save them. What the fuck did he save you from? What exactly out here have you been saved from? Yourself? Are you better off today than you were back then if you lived? Would you have better housing, water? No, you're worse today. Way worse. At least you had cleaner food back then. Wasn't filled with chemicals and pesticides. This has been the greatest fucking con job ever. Bravo. That's what I had to say to him. Bravo. That was great. Mary Magdalene was the power underneath of him, the support system, the love, the energy that she gave to him created protective shields around him. The miracles and everything that man was doing was because of her. The teachings that she taught that were banned, burned, oppressed, suppressed. Why do you do that? Why would you suppress something? Why would you not acknowledge its existence? Why would you demonize it? Why would you make her the devil? Why? Why? Just like people are doing to me. Blasphemous. Oh my God, how could you go against Jesus? Were you there? Did you experience it? Did you live it? Do you really know that person? See, here's the problem. Y'all don't know shit. The people that you worship and you think are amazing, these idols, that's what Jesus is, a fucking idol, which in the Bible tells you not to idolize people. But hey, there isn't a contradiction in the Bible at all, right? I'm going off because this pisses me off. It pisses me off because the entire population, the entire planet was enslaved and encased into this bullshit. Bullshit. And it's just made everything worse. And the one person who knew the truth, who was trying to help him to say, hey, let's not do this anymore. Hey, we're not going to act like that. While she was protecting him and loving him, he casted a spell on her and you, by the way, to make you believe that he was God. He was the only way to God. Therefore, he was a fake God. Think about this. If you try to find anything outside of yourself to make you happy, is all that stuff going to make you happy? Are you happy? Are you happy with all your stuff? How's your stuff feel? Does it provide the protection and the love and the nurturing and all the good stuff for you? Your stuff, your cars, your houses, all your stuff, your money? No, it's an inside job. If you're chasing things for pleasure or for to fulfill a need within inside of you, you're going to fail. You're going to chase forever. And they knew it, and he knew it. That's the whole system. Look at the devil. What does the devil do? Hey, come over here. Come to this temptation. Hey, come over here. Come to this temptation. Hey, look at me over here. Everything outside of you. Who did that? Jesus did. Hey, look at me. I do all these miracles. None of you can. None of you can. You're beneath me. I'm the only way. I'm the only one. Worship me. And then create a book where if you deny it or you question it, you're a whore or a slut. Go ahead. Call me whatever you want me to. I know I'm going to be the devil. I said that in my other videos. I will be the villain in your story. Yes, Jesus. Yes, entity that is Jesus, which is Samael, the fallen angel from God. Go back and read that story. Yes, I will gladly play your devil in your play, in this role, in this life, if it means I expose the truth of who you are, because you are really the devil. You are really the problem. You are the reason why we were in all of this. You are the reason why Mary Magdalene was demonized. Your own partner you betrayed. Stabbed her in the back, pushed her down, pushed her away, made her nothing. While you went out, la, look at my glory. Look at it. Seriously, take a second and look at it. Don't push the book aside. Push the Bible aside, because the Bible was put together by men. A group of men who picked and chose what they wanted to indoctrinate you, to make you believe that you are less than them and that they control your connection to God. A total fucking lie. Mary Magdalene was the light within her. Look at the teachings of Mary Magdalene, the pistis of Mary Magdalene, where they talk about the light within her. She is the antenna. She was the connection to God. And Jesus knew it. Just like in this life, because we've reincarnated again. You knew it and you stole it. Because you knew how to manipulate energy. And then you played the martyr victim. The predator played the martyr victim role. And y'all fell for it. And you don't want to believe anything else. And it's literally going to take, because nobody's going to watch these videos, but they will once I'm done doing what I'm about to do, because they're going to be like, holy shit, how do you do that? How are you able to do that? How are you able to do that? Because I fucking know the truth. because I don't worship that man. He's not my gatekeeper. I don't need him. I especially don't want him or that energy that has now reincarnated into another human. I don't want that energy in my life because all it does is manipulate and try to control me and take over my mind and my subconscious mind. And every time I try to reclaim myself and get happy, boom, he hits me with something. Why? Why? Because you're a narcissist, egotistical, selfish, self-centered narcissist who thinks they know better than everybody. And you're God. That's what it is. You have a God complex. And you siphon energy off of everyone else because y'all pray to him and you worship him. Therefore, you're sending all of your energy to him, and you send none to Mary Magdalene, you send none to the female, you send none to the mother, as if she doesn't exist. Your mom doesn't exist. Whoop! She only carried you for 9 months and then plopped you out and then took care of you after that. But hey, she's a nothing, right? This has been the biggest fucking con job ever. Am I a little pissed about it? Yes. Yes, because I know the truth. When someone hurts you, you get mad. You're like, why? Why? It didn't have to be this way. It wasn't supposed to be this way. That's why you got casted out, Samael, of heaven. That's why God could, boop, get the heck out of here, because you're bad and you're not doing right. You are not doing what I asked you to do, which was to create life in love with your twin flame, with your partner. Instead, you decided to stab her in the back, take from her, enslave her, and enslave all of the children and play God. There you go. There you go. Isn't that fantastic? And it literally is going to take miracles, like real miracles, by a real God, someone who knows that they are God within themselves, who does not believe in this lies and bullshit anymore. I'm going right around him. I don't care how many times I get attacked, psychically, mentally, emotionally, physically. I am never, ever, ever worshiping that man ever again. Because he enslaved everyone and then lied. That's what the devil does. Pretends to be your savior when in reality, they're your devil. Hey, I created the problem, so let me go out here and put this illusion on all of you and think that so you can think that I'm the good guy, and then I'm going to fix you. You're going to fix me. The fuck are you going to fix? I'm not you. This is where free will comes into play. I'm me. This is my energy. This is my body. This is my emotions. These are my thoughts. And that's my choice to worship my own way. You do not have the right to impede on my free will, which is what the devil does. Also known as Jesus in the other form. Impedes on your free will as a hypnotist or an illusionist to get you to believe what he wants you to believe, and then siphons and steals from you. How many of you, this is insane. I know, I can hear it now. I'm going to be just as hated then as I am now. I'm going to be just as hated now as I was then. But this time it's different. This time it's way fucking different. This time, a lot more people are going to start to wake up and see the truth here real soon. Next couple of weeks. And it's literally going to, just like it did for me. Like, what the fuck? But then boom, 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 boom. It crumbles. It crumbles. The illusion What is the illusion? The illusion is the lies that you believed that were casted upon you. It was a spell. And there are illusionists, there are hypnotists out there that do this, that literally say they're God. And if you don't let me into your mind so that I can tweak it and make you better so you can make more money and have more things and more stuff, not be a good person, but more stuff. And then once somebody hacks into your mind like that, do you think they leave? Or do you think they take more control? They take more control. And it's against universal law to do that. You shouldn't hack into people's minds to harm them, to take from them. But that's exactly what happened to you. It's exactly what the devil did to you. And you're a puppet on strings. The strings that they pull, he pulls. It's because you're an unconscious being. Wake the fuck up, people. Please. Wake the fuck up. Otherwise, it's going to stay like this. This shithole, this hell. Where you go to work, try to make money, try to be happy, try to take that vacation, try to make your life better, but you're a slave to money. You barely get by. You're in poverty. Only a select few people, very small group of people, have a lot of the money. Children are starving, being raped, being murdered. People are dying. Well, people die all the time, but people live like shit. The lifespan, the way you live compared to how you could live is disgusting. It's disgusting what has been done to you. And the fact that more people don't get pissed off about it blows my mind. But hey, smear campaigns work. It worked for Mary Magdalene, didn't it? Because if I ever say that word, Mary Magdalene, people, blasphemous, she was a whore. Oh my God, how could you even say her name? Us women, we're just whores, aren't we? We're just property. We're just less than. We're so stupid. I'm so tired of that. I'm so fucking tired of that tyrannical, masculine, toxic energy that runs everything, that thinks it's better than us. They know better than us. The elites are better than us. When you look into their energy, into who they really are, you would be puking. Puking. And I'm looking forward to the day when this truth comes out and these people are held accountable, because the masks and the illusion is ripping off. It is coming down. And everything around them is going to crumble too. This shit changes. Shit fucking changes this time around. Spent 2,000 years trying to get that man out of his delusion, out of his God complex. And in this life, same fucking thing. Pulled the same fucking things. And even when he's replaced with another avatar, same fucking things. Done. Done. You know why Jesus lost his life so horribly? I mean, horrific. Because he was dealing with his karma. His karmic system that he created, he had to feel the pain of. Oh yeah, the things that man did, that energy did before that lifetime, horrific. And all the things after that lifetime, horrific. You like that? Sucks. Fucking sucks. It sucks to be seen as the devil when you're actually the one that's the savior. that you're actually the one who is helping humanity, but being quiet about it. But humanity requires proof. But you know what's funny? Even if you go out there and you're levitating, or you're flying, or you're walking through the walls, walking on water, people are still going to deny it. Especially if you're a female. It's got to find a way to make it undeniable. Anyway, that's me. I have to tell this story because that's what I was told to do, and I speak the truth. I speak what has been coming to me. It's been overwhelming. Only a select few people want to hear it. Only a select few people have the capacity to say, you know what, maybe there is more. Maybe I should look into these things. Maybe I'm being lied to. Maybe this isn't the way that I want to live my life. Maybe there's a better way. Maybe I've been duped and lied to. Maybe I should look into that. There's truth seekers out there. Those are the people I'm looking for. Everyone else, you hate me. Tell me I'm blasphemous. I'm an idiot. Call me whatever name you want. I don't care. I don't care. Whether you live in Lulu La La Illusion Land and follow a fake God and a fake leader that's going to lead you back into hell, good luck. Enjoy your stuff. I will work with the people that want to be free. Free on every level. Just like Mary Magdalene did. So grateful that I know the truth now and that I'm connected to her. And Sophia, my greater self, fucking awesome. They are the epitome of beauty, strength, calm, nurturing, guidance, love, pure love. I wanted so badly to help this masculine come out of it, to see the error of his ways, to unify and change things. But can't save somebody that's not willing to save themselves. Can't save somebody who only wants to manipulate and control people. Only thing you can do is worry about yourself. Focus on yourself. Pull all of your energy back into yourself. All of me back into myself. Become whole again. And whatever happens to him, don't care. He'll get his karma. Again. This time, though, it'll be different because nobody will know or care. He's not going to get the grand hanging on a cross. And oh my God, we need to worship him because he was amazing. Not going to happen this time because powers and abilities have been stripped and brought back to where they belong, out of the hands of a God complex tyrant and back into those they were stolen from for so many years. Anyway, there you go. Thanks for listening. It's frustrating. It's hard. Truth. This is why people don't want to listen to the truth. It hurts. It really does. It hurts to know that somebody hurt you and bad and how. But I wanted to fix it. In order to fix it, I had to go back to the beginning and to the root. I had to find the root of the problem. And that's the root of the problem. And it took thousands of years of planning to get to this point. And taken me decades, my whole life, but mainly the last 10 years of understanding and going through it and sifting through it and seeing it for what it was. And it hurt. Oh my God, it hurt. To know, it just hurt. Really hurts. Hurts when the person that you give everything to and you love so much is the one that's betraying you and stabbing you in the back. I have no ill will, anger. My anger is hurt because you destroyed the most beautiful creation, the most beautiful flower, the rose. Destroyed her on purpose for your own personal gain, and created a system to help you do that and to keep her a slave and also in survival mode, and has put in so many freaking sabotaging. I mean, the shit that this entity can do is amazing to me because he's had thousands of years to figure it out. But eventually, one day soon, you're going to see the truth. You're going to know the truth, at least those that will be on this side. The rest of y'all, stay in unconscious land. Be a slave. I don't care. I really don't give a fuck. I'm going to be free. I am free. I'm almost completely free. But this fucker will not let me go. He will not stop attacking me in my subconscious. Layer after layer after layer after layer. That's how evil that motherfucker is. Okay. Go work out. Bye.